Are those valid car sounds? Is Tyaz Fi Days, and it's going to be at Junction, St. Elizabeth. So this morning we're going to be seeing some cars in action and hearing some awesome car sounds during the action. Of course, you know, Will Motorsports has to compete, so we're on our way there now, so let's go. Finally, we're early for an event. Round of applause.
Oh, let's go. All right, so we're at the Tyaz Fi Days Dexterity. We're a little bit on the early side, so we're using that to check the car, make sure the car is fine, and check out the course. It's a go-kart track, and it will be used for dexterity purposes today. Start line here, and first obstacle is a 360, and we'll be entering this 360 from the right side. So first obstacle, 360 from the right. So pull handbrake, kick clutch, squeeze sideways. Do a nice rotation there. Exit a little wide, so you set up the car for the next left turn. And then transition. And a clutch kick or a handbrake pull, or just momentum coming out of that one will flip the car now into a right turn. Sideways through this. Now the thing with dexterity is a dexterity is not a drift competition. Two different things. So the instinct here will be to go sideways and drift, but you'll be slower in some cases. So I think the fastest way through this course is to drive, get traction and drive, not slide and drift. So here we have a little left sweeper here. I'm thinking I'm going to drive this one out. It will look fun, it will be pleasing to the spectators, and it will be fun in the car to drift it, but it is wide enough to drive through, and like I said, driving through will give you a faster time. Now here, this is a tight area, so you're definitely going to have to pull the handbrake and drift around this cone. So handbrake pull, a 360, exit on the upper side, and here, you can drive here again instead of sliding. So more traction equal faster time. So exiting here, we can go wide, and we're going back through this gate again. And I mean, you can pull the handbrake here and it will be fun and look exciting, but driving through will be faster. So this time when we exit this gate, we're gonna now go downhill. And here, definitely you wanna drive. So a little bit of circuit experience will be good here. Clip the apex, you come wide, and like I learned at Dover, the apex is the approaching the corner, the inner clip point. So that little zone, the inner clip zone. So you have inner and outer. So now you wanna carry a wide, not a drift, but I'm going to be driving here. So you'll go wide here, and you'll try and keep one smooth lock. So you don't want to turn in and out, You get one smooth line that carries you wide, carries you back a little bit in here, and then you want to clip. Exiting this corner here now, you want to be right up against the apex. So you clip this apex. You're trying to make a straight line out of the corner, as straight as possible so you get more speed. And now, we have a right sweeper. So you want to come to your left to set up for this corner. And again, I think I'm going to drive out this section of the course because that's faster. So go wide, you want to come in, and you start get on the throttle and you exit a little bit wide, but you don't want to go too far left because you have a left corner coming up. So probably about mid-track here, and then we come to the right to set up for this left gate. And again, I'll be driving through here, I won't be pulling in the handbrake. So now you treat this as the same, clip the inner apex left, You don't want to go too close to that apex because you're going to go into a right corner. So you want to kind of set up yourself so you can drive around this. And this is a 720. So we're going to go around this 2 times. And again, drifting around this will look all exciting and will be fun, but driving around it will be a faster time. And this is a dexterity. This is not a drift competition. So you're running against the clock. So 2 times around this. You want to just keep a nice wide circle so you can get more speed. If you go tighter in, you'll cut speed and be slower. So the wider you go, the faster you can go around. And you want to keep it smooth, 1 turn. You don't want to be turning in and out, in and out. You want to just put your steering input. You might slightly take out a little, but you want to keep your steering as steady as possible in 1 tight turn or 1 long turn. Here now you're going to exit. So what you do here is you come in, clip the right apex. Again, you're making as straight a line as possible. And you clip the left apex. So the straighter you drive, the more speed you can attain. Here, you're not going all the way right. Both in the middle of the track and then you come left to set up yourself for this right tight finish. And here, I still don't think I'll be pulling any handbrake here. I think I'm going to drive this one out. And we are across the finish line. So that's a course. Dexterity, not a drift competition. So it's very hard to do a dexterity in a drift car. You always want to go sideways. I mean, the crowd want to see it. You want to do it because it's more fun. But it makes more sense to drive, not drift in a dexterity. Well, bad machine. This car is for sale anyway, people. So 1JZ. Turbo upgrade, intake, wastegate, blower, valve, intercooler, radiator, fuel pressure regulator, everything. Fuel line. And bolted in roll cage, removable steering wheel, handbrake. I like the cage. The cage is nice and neat, and it is an actual Mark II cage, removable. Wherever you see connections on a cage means it's removable. So you see here, this bar is connected to this bracket with nut and bolt. So you can tell it's a removable cage. It's all bolted in. Each point is bolted together. Dual caliper. The Japanese love the Mark II. They love the chasers, the Mark II. I guess they're properly proportioned for drifting. But yeah, that car is for sale. So we're waiting on the drivers' meeting now and the rest of competitors to turn up. This is Jamaica, so everybody comes late. The event is supposed to start at 2. It's 2:30 and we're still waiting on drivers. I thought I was late. Left town from 10 o'clock and said, nice easy cruise down until we reach. Well, we made a few stops. Then got into Mandeville and like, what? After 12. Got here around 2, sometime between 2. Yeah, so we're waiting now to start. So we'll keep you posted and updated with the runs, with my progress, and wish me luck. Let's go. Game face on. Drip face on.
Come, Mark. Come, Mark. Come, Mark. This up. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Come on now, babe. Come on now. One more.
Come in here.
That is because when walkthrough was being done, no one of this was not able to get a walkthrough. Yeah, it's the first one.
Championship runs now.
We have a short year, so we have a little bit here, and then over here. Second place. Junction. First place, Tyaz. Hey, exactly. Jump in here, I one of them. I know where I'm one of them. Very nice.
One king and I camp.
So all the winners have received their prizes.
Game time, man. 1,000. Remember, good. Stars are us and stars are real. Yes, man. Yes, man. God dear. God dear. Everybody at home tonight. Right now. And one young schoolers twice here at work. I tell you about movements. You watch them. Watch the move. Watch the move. Watch the move.
Alright peeps, so we didn't win this time around.
Fun was definitely had. This is a drifting track. and we had 3 runs, and then the fastest times would go take you into a championship run. Fastest time of the day was done by Zachary Isaacs with 50 seconds. Second fastest was at 54, and I was the third fastest with a 54 as well, but a higher 54. So going into the championship run, I knew I had a podium finish, and on the second lap, I missed an obstacle. So should have gone around that cone, and I don't know what happened. I didn't go around that cone, so I lost. I got a DNF. Don't beat myself because that was such a good run. I had a guaranteed podium spot, but didn't. My mistake. So my apologies. I failed that one, but had fun. Car did well. The car is untuned, by the way. We did a single turbo upgrade. The car hasn't been tuned as yet, so the car not performing the way it should. Running the risk of hurting the engine because change turbo and running whole different volume of boost, and the car hasn't been tuned. So we're gonna get the car tuned, rewired, tuned, and the car will be a different beast for the next event. Hopefully I can get Rodney to wire the car in a timely manner so we can get the car tuned. You know, Specs is a tuner, and you know, we can come out being more competitive. But good show. Big up Enrique, Tyaz Fi Days. Big up Hype Type, big up everybody, big up the Marshalling Club.
Sammy Joe.
Fans. Yep, big up Sammy Joe, big up everyone who turned out, big up all the drivers. Good show.